Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today we're going to be continuing with King's Choice. Let me just check to see if the stream is going. Alright, we have an image. And now we do the sound. Alright, well, let's start this. Alright, let's continue with the main plot of this game. As the arrow strikes, the assassin cries out in pain and tumbles to the ground. Gregor Sif is still alive. Yes, Your Highness. As gladly you look over at Ralph, and Russ is still holding Thomas's dead fat body, and his gaze is filled with grief, confusion, and fear. Kelvin never intended to share anything with you, and once you leave your usefulness, well, you can see for yourself. Russ doesn't say a word, and Thomas's body is still cradled in his arms. You smirk. Ralph, how can you be so naive? Russ struggles to part his lips. You don't know that Kelvin said him. Cadet comes over and stands by your side. Your Highness, the assassin is dead, but I found something. Greg places a shabby-looking pouch in his hand. I found this in his pocket. The pouch is quite worn, and there's nothing but a few silver coins inside. You look at the pouch carefully, but notice nothing out of interest. You're disgruntled. It is just an old coin bag, Greg. There isn't even enough coin to buy a bottle of cheap wine. Wait, Your Highness. Greg points at one of the coins. Look, have you ever seen a coin like this? Your eyes narrow as you lift the coin up to take a closer look. This coin is indeed different, but I don't think I've seen the markings before. You thought maybe it's from a far-off kingdom, and strange coins turn up every so often, especially down at the port. Nothing strange about that. Face as white as a sheet, Ralph's eyes remain locked on the strange coin. This. Seemingly entranced by the silver coin, Ralph suddenly remembers Kelvin's ornamental ring, and his heart fills with despair. That coin. You frown. Have you seen it before? He sighs, hanging his head dejected. That symbol, I've seen it before on Kelvin's ring. Greg's near. Seems like the assassin was indeed sent by Kelvin, or by somebody who had access to the ring. Perhaps this is all just so he was king, and maybe someone just wants you to think it was him. Russ snorts and chuckles. You're all fool. Of course it was him. Russ has a meltdown as he realizes that his whole life is falling apart, and Kelvin lied to him this whole time. You were right all along. He used me, and then he tried to kill me. Ralph. With tears running down his chin, my whole life is just a sick joke, and Thomas is dead, and it's my fault. As a hush falls over the Sunset Valley, despite the large contingent of soldiers present, while Russ sobs mournfully. Your Highness just killed me, and nothing left to live for. Death is exactly what you deserve, you filthy traitor. Wide-eyed, and a single drop rolls down Ralph's cheek when he sees the coin from the assassin's palm. With a sigh, I'm not going to kill you, Ralph. Ralph looks up at you confused. Your Highness. As I said, I truly believe that our relationship can still be mended, and how can I blame you when it was Kelvin who deceived you? The founder of the Ralph is speechless. Your Highness, you cannot see. Your Highness, you cannot simply absolve Ralph of his crime. He betrayed you. He must pay. Great Great demands that you punish Ralph, and what is your decision? As we finish talking, Ralph's face turns a spell of snow. Ralph's face momentos con and regains silent for a moment before letting out a long sigh. You want to kill me, that's only feeling I broke my oath, bud. Please grant me a quick death, I don't want to suffer. Who said I would execute you? Ralph has the eyes wide in shock and you laugh. I'm just going to lock you up to let you reflect on your actions. Ralph looked at you with a mix of shame and gratitude. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for my mistakes. Ralph has severe punishment and returns to his castle, and Thomas has his body close by the whole time. Your Highness, after this battle, I am 75% sure that Ralph will never betray you again. Indeed, and you're right to be cautious, and we can let our guard down, and we should definitely keep an eye on him. You seem for a moment all hostile, but I hope that arrow didn't hurt him. At this precise moment, the assassin emerges from the thicket and charges towards you. I'm fine, Your Highness, so how did I do? Pretty convincing, right? The assassin was actually Tabo, your most loyal companion. That was a whole show for what's his name. Oh well, I guess we ran out of King's Choice. I hope it's a little bit of a short stream, but I hope you found it amusing. Bye bye and God bless.